So for today's video, I'm going to show you how you can fully optimize the posting feature of Facebook through these normal posts, and as well as the Creator Studio to schedule posts for both your Facebook and Instagram. Okay. My name is Moses. I used to work with Facebook as a corporate trainer for 3 years, and I help small and medium businesses win through Facebook. So for today's video, we need to go over to your Facebook page. Now, if you have not created a Facebook page, or you're not really sure if you have created a Facebook page correctly, check out my other video here on how you can create a Facebook page that ranks. And it will include step-by-step of how to create a page, as well as include tabs like service and shop. Now let's go straight to my test page. I have a test page for all these kinds of test runs which I run through pages, just in case that I need to do an example post. I'm not really going to post on a new business page a test post right at this hour. It's 10:36 by the way. Yeah, so what you can do to write a post over here is you can do photo or video if you have a shop, and for those of you, again, if you're not sure how to use a shop, check out my other video and I will show you how to do a shop step by step. Now, you can also do get messages, do a feeling, have a check-in, invite people to watch a party, invite people to watch a video together, so it's called a watch party, or play a game with friends. Now, how do these things look like? For example, if you want to do get messages, right? So you click get message, and you write something like new stock available. You can change the photo. Okay, so I'm just going to use this handphone photo. And what you'll notice is that the photo will show what photo you pick, and it goes with what you want to see. Now, at the end of the day, what's going to happen is that there will be this send message button as the post, and you just publish it. So your customers are going to see the actual post. It will look what you've written, it will have that picture, and it will have this send message call to action, in which if they click it, and then your name will appear here, whereas the page will be talking to you. Right, so as a business, you can instantly initiate conversations with your client from a post directly through a call to action. That's one way. You can also interact with your clients with products if you have already a shop. So what you do is, again, upload the photo. Right, you can upload multiple photos. And in that photo, what you can do is you tag the product. So you click on the photo, and you must already have a product set up in your shop. So again, if you're not sure how to set this up, check out my other video on how to create a page. In that video, I go step by step on how to create a page and how to set up a shop. Okay, so you've done this. Save it. And so when you post it, you'll notice that it will come out as a post, and this time it will look the same. However, let me just refresh to show you how it looks like. However, this time there's not going to be a send message call to action button. Right? It's just going to be a normal post, and you click to view products. So customers can see what products are tagged inside your post. So if you have an e-commerce, right, for example, you sell t-shirts, and you spot someone wearing your t-shirt outside, or they send you a photo of them wearing the t-shirt, you can upload their photo, your customer's photo, and you can tag that t-shirt product that's already in your shop just to remind customers that, hey, I'm selling this t-shirt. Okay, another good thing you can do is you can just have an engagement post with your customers. Tell them how you're feeling, right? So what you're watching, where you're going to, traveling, drinking, eating, right? Feeling, let's say, for example, you just landed a new client. You can write a story. Yeah. So these are just purely entertainment. And you can have a background with, let's say, the little words. So these are really good for mobile interface, because when people see the updates from their mobile phone, it will just appear a lot nicer than it does on desktop. And more customers are on mobile phone, more advertisers are on desktop, right? So if you post this, so what's going to happen is you will see how your customers will look at it is that it will be a rosy post. It will be a rosy post with the word new client and then feeling blessed, right? The name of your page and then feeling blessed. So let me just show you how it will look like. There you go. So name of page, feeling blessed, with what you write, and then picture of roses. Pretty simple. Now, if you want to schedule posts, because sometimes you can't like every day go to your Facebook page and look for content. Sometimes you find content ahead of time. Go to more publishing tools. Right. So if you see publishing tools not under more, you just straight away click publishing tools. So bottom line is you want to get to publishing tools. Most of the time it's under more publishing tools. And what you can do is you can either go to schedule posts and create a schedule post directly from here. Right. Schedule post. Same thing, put a photo or put a message, get a message, tag product. All the other features are the same. And if you have Instagram, I'll show you how to get Instagram in a while. Right, what you can do is just click schedule post. And now what's going to happen is you need to select the date and time. The time zone will be based on your desktop time zone. So wherever you are, the UTC or the GMT you are in, your computer is in, it's going to recognize this based on the last login that you've done through Facebook. So if you midway just switch your time zones and you don't log out, log in on Facebook, this might not change. Otherwise, it's just going to follow your laptop time zone. So then you just click schedule and it's done. So it will go up on that date, on that time. Right? And if you want to take a look at it, you can just refresh the page and you'll see there's one post over there. Right? Yeah, schedule post. Post preview, schedule post. And if you don't like it, what you can do is click actions. You can reschedule or you can delete. So just a couple of things. Now, if you want to schedule Instagram posts, you've got to have Instagram. Now, bear with me, I'll show you Creator Studio in a while. Early on when we did hit schedule post and I did hit create post, you did see that you could schedule an Instagram post. So you can click Instagram, but you'll need to tag or you'll need to log in your Instagram into your page. You need to associate them. So what you need to do is you need to go to settings. Then from here, you scroll down to Instagram. Okay, so here you just need to log into the Instagram that is associated. So I have a student account because I teach in certain schools, right? Therefore, then you'll be able to schedule. So let's go back to the publishing tools. And schedule posts. So create post. Now, if you've never done this before, you may need to log in. I can't remember the password. I have almost everything auto-save. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm going to need to check that out. Okay, so that's another way. I'm not sure why this is not working. Normally, once you log in, it would be able to. In any case, if let's say what happens if you stumble across an error like mine, you've logged in and Instagram is still grayed out. Now, that's where Creator Studio comes in. So I'm so glad we are going into Creator Studio. Creator Studio lets you schedule posts for your Facebook page and your Instagram pages all in one. It lets you see what content you have posted in the past, all sorts of posts. It lets you see your insights. I'll go through insights another day, and this is an entire video for its own, right? What loyalty is, what audience is. Yeah, I'll go through the more deep end of insights another time. So what I really want to deep dive right now is to go to this posting, this scheduling. So if you want to create for Facebook, make sure you're on the Facebook tab. Otherwise, hit Instagram. And if you want to add, if you need to add Instagram account, click Instagram accounts, add Instagram account. Okay. Then from here, all you need to do is you log in. And you'll notice that your Instagram account will appear here. Okay. So this is the one that I have. This is a student of mine. Now, I'm going to use this particular account. So you can see that this is purely a student account, right? Now, to create posts for Facebook, we'll go Facebook first. Schedule. We can do upload a video. You can have multiple videos. You can do live. If you have more than one page, for example, like with me, I have access to 4 different pages. You can post the same content for videos across all these 4 few pages, right? So if you have one video, and then you can choose a page, you can choose another page, and you can keep doing like one video for many different pages, as long as you have the roles to post in a page. Now I'll go through roles in another video as well, because that's another thing to take note of. So supposingly you created a page, you will have the necessary roles. Don't worry about that. You create posts, select your page, okay. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay, so you hit this, type whatever you want, hit the arrow here and hit schedule. You can also do video, live video, polls, photo, video, create an album, create a photo carousel. Right. If you're creating a photo carousel, you do need a URL, because otherwise the carousel is not going to work. Now, what is a carousel? Let me show you what a carousel is. A carousel is like those, it's like a post with multiple photos in a row. You can have multiples. So let's try and show you. So I'm going to put Zalora. Okay, so notice that You can have multiple pictures in a carousel post, and it will actually appear side by side, right? Like this kind of cards. And each one of those pictures can have its own unique destination. Each one of it can have its own unique headline. So it's pretty something cool that you can use, and of course you can schedule it. Backdate is not really important. It's just, when you post something, those dates appear on the post. Let's try to show you what I mean. Okay, ignore the post on this page. It's really meant for fun. Yeah, this kind of dates, August 2nd, 2016. So backdate lets you backdate a post to change the date. So sometimes you can't really trust everything you see online, because as you can see, you can even manipulate the dates of when these things look like they appear. All right, I'm just going to discard this. Now, of course, with Instagram, same thing. When you create posts, you can do for Instagram feed or Instagram TV. If you hit Instagram feed, select the Instagram account, write caption, put in your hashtag, right? If you have advanced setting, what you can do is you can tag a business partner if you have turned on that feature in your Instagram. Otherwise, just continue, put the content, and you can also cross-post to Facebook. If, let's say, this particular Instagram is linked to that Facebook account, again, the arrow here, you can schedule. Select a date, select a time, or you can just publish now. This one doesn't let you backdate, so Instagram doesn't let you backdate. Okay. So that's basically scheduling or posting using the Creator Studio. One last thing to show you. If you create a post, okay, you are able to, so polls will let you select multiple options. You can ask people questions. Now, you can also do advertising at the same time. This lets you boost your posts, boost traffic, or get more fans, or any of these options that you see over here. This involves money, so do be careful, and I'll go through with you in another video of how this actually works. But till then, I hope you learned something new. See ya.